Hello everyone, welcome to my channel. I hope everyone is having a wonderful day. Before starting the video, please go ahead and hit the subscribe button and give this video a like up. Barinholtz has extended his game show winning streak on Who Wants to Be a Millionaire. The Mindy Project alum hit the $1 million jackpot on Wednesday. He and his dad answered all 15 questions right to score the seven-figure sum for charity. Here's what the actors had to say about the big win. Game show fans might remember seeing Barinholtz on Celebrity Jeopardy. In 2023, he muscled out Will Wheaton and Patton Oswalt during the inaugural season of the competition, earning another $1 million for charity. At the time, Ike donated his winnings to Hollygrove, which is a city outside of New Orleans. Earlier this year, he returned to Jeopardy to compete in the Tournament of Champions. He was the only celebrity to do so and made it to the semifinals before his winning streak came to an end. However, on last night's episode of Who Wants to Be a Millionaire, Ike's luck picked back up again. Alongside his dad, jury duty star Barinholtz, he scored yet another $1 million win for charity. The way Millionaire builds to harder questions, the tension you're feeling from questions 12 through 15 is greater than any pressure you're feeling on Jeopardy. Ike noted the differences between Jeopardy and Millionaire, and you have host Jimmy Kimmel smirking at you a little bit. You just don't want to go home. His win marks the first jackpot hit in the 25th season of the game show. It is also the first joint victory in the history of Millionaire. Ike spoke to USA Today after his big win. He joked, "Had there been confetti in the hospital room, I would have given the birth of my children as the hard no. One significant event in my life. But with the confetti, this just felt bigger than anything I had ever been a part of." The father-son duo donated that $1 million to the American Sign Language program at Los Encinos School. This wasn't Ike's first rodeo on Who Wants to Be a Millionaire either. He first appeared on the game show in 2020. The Mindy Project star admitted that he choked on a $250,000 answer. His return was, in part, to redeem himself. Barinholtz's dad felt the same way. "I was Ike's lifeline on that episode, so I semi-blew it too, and I wanted to redeem myself," Alan said. "But I still thought if we could crack $125,000 this time, that would still be golden." The jury duty star prepared for his appearance on the game show by watching hours of old episodes of Millionaire with former host Regis Philbin. Ultimately, it paid off, and the pair scored big for charity. In the heart of New York City, a sense of excitement electrified the air as the renowned television show, Who Wants to Be a Millionaire?, rolled into its studio. The stage was set, the audience eagerly awaited, and the iconic game show host, Chris Matthews, was prepared to guide another contestant through a potentially life-changing experience. On this particular night, however, the stakes were extraordinarily high, as a contestant named Emily Carter was poised to make history. Emily Carter was an unassuming woman in her early 30s with a quiet demeanor and a passion for trivia that had long been her solace. A high school history teacher from a small town in Michigan, Emily's life had been one of modest achievements and simple joys. She had always dreamed of testing her knowledge on the grand stage of Who Wants to Be a Millionaire? But never in her wildest dreams did she anticipate standing at the threshold of $1 million victory. The journey began with Emily's application, which was initially a spontaneous decision. After months of waiting, she received the call that every trivia enthusiast dreams of. She was selected to appear on the show. Overwhelmed with excitement and nerves, Emily spent weeks preparing for the show, devouring trivia books, studying historical facts, and familiarizing herself with past episodes. As the cameras rolled and the lights brightened, Emily took her seat in the hot seat. Chris Matthews greeted her with a warm smile, and the game commenced. Emily's journey began with a mixture of nerves and exhilaration, but she quickly demonstrated her remarkable knowledge and composure. Her confidence grew with each correct answer, and the audience could sense that something extraordinary was unfolding. The questions came one after another, each more challenging than the last. Emily faced questions about obscure historical events, intricate scientific theories, and perplexing geographical facts. The tension in the studio was palpable as the crowd watched her navigate through the labyrinth of questions with a remarkable sense of calm and accuracy. The first few questions were a breeze for Emily. Her confidence soared as she answered them with precision, earning her a comfortable lead. The stakes increased as she approached the pivotal $500,000 question, a question that would test not only her knowledge but also her composure under immense pressure. Emily took a deep breath, her heart pounding, and carefully read the question. Which of the following is the largest island in the Mediterranean Sea? The choices were A. Sardinia, B. Sicily, C. Cyprus, D. Crete. Emily knew she had to choose wisely. She recalled her extensive studies and remembered that Sicily was indeed the largest island in the Mediterranean. With a confident but measured voice, she selected option B, Sicily. The answer was correct, and the studio erupted in applause. Now, with only one more question standing between her and the million-dollar jackpot, Emily felt a mix of excitement and trepidation. The final question, worth a staggering $1 million, was about to be revealed. Chris Matthews, with his trademark poise, presented the final question. Which of the following composers was born in the 18th century? The choices were A. Ludwig van Beethoven, B. Johann Sebastian Bach, C. Richard Wagner, D. Igor Stravinsky. Emily took a moment to reflect on her musical knowledge. She knew that Bach was born in the 17th century, Wagner in the 19th century, and Stravinsky in the 20th century. The only option left was Beethoven, who was indeed born in the 18th century. With a mixture of exhilaration and certainty, she confidently answered A. Ludwig van Beethoven. The studio fell into a hushed silence as the answer was revealed. The crowd's collective breath was held as Chris Matthews announced that Emily had answered correctly. The room erupted in cheers, applause, and jubilation. Emily's eyes welled up with tears of joy as she realized she had just won the $1 million jackpot. As the confetti rained down and the celebrations erupted, Emily was overwhelmed by a whirlwind of emotions. The dream she had cherished for so long had become a reality, and the victory was even sweeter knowing that it was achieved through her passion and dedication to knowledge. In the aftermath of her win, Emily's life changed dramatically. The financial security provided by the $1 million prize opened up new opportunities for her. She used a portion of her winnings to pay off debts, support her family, and make charitable donations to education-focused organizations. Emily also embarked on a personal journey of fulfillment, traveling to historical sites she had only read about and pursuing hobbies she had always dreamed of. Emily Carter's triumph on Who Wants to Be a Millionaire was not merely a financial victory. It was a testament to the power of knowledge, perseverance, and the realization of a lifelong dream. Her story became an inspiration to trivia enthusiasts and dreamers alike, proving that with passion and dedication, even the most improbable dreams can come true. As the spotlight faded and the confetti settled, Emily remained a beacon of hope and a symbol of the incredible possibilities that await those who dare to reach for the stars.